Hello!
I was not prepared.
Hello!
We are Annie and Konstantin.
And you're watching another episode of
Updates.
And this is, as you may have recognized because you're very, very smart,
Our Easter edition.
long time ago,
I
I
can
can still remember when we decided on what day to put out our updates. We decided on Thursday. Because we knew we will have a Christmas and a New Year's Eve episode, because this year it both falls on a Thursday.
Did you actually know this?
No.
I mean, that would be the sort of obsessive compulsive thing I would do, but I would not. No.
So, this has been a so exciting couple of days. It's insane.
I can't really remember where last week started and this week began. I also don't really have lines between days in my mind anymore. It feels like it's been like 2 really long days. And so much happened on these 2 really long days. We finished the Depression and Anxiety Life Hacks. Konstantin spent all frickin' night editing it, and it is currently uploading onto YouTube.
By the time you're watching this, it's already uploaded, and you probably have seen it already, and if not, watch it on Annie's nose.
Because we're kind of getting it in just under the wire for the holiday season, it would be really great if you could take a minute to share it right now. Grab the link, it's the first thing you see in the description, and post it everywhere. Post it on your Facebook wall, Twitter, Tumblr, MySpace, door.
Your neighbor's door.
And send it to everyone who you think might benefit from it, because holidays are rough if you're not feeling great, because there's a lot of pressure to feel great and be jolly and happy and cheerful, and it's hard, and it's stressful, and yes.
So you see, we're not making much sense as of right now, and in case you're wondering why, here are some impressions from the stuff we did in the blurry couple days that came before this video. I discovered not that long ago, I actually love costume making and cosplays and things like that. I'm all for like parties where you have to come up with a costume, preferably one where you can come up with your own costume. I think I could be a pretty decent cosplayer, but the thing is, I only like, makeshift costumes. So I would be a great post-apocalyptic cosplayer. You should totally do a post-apocalyptic wasteland party. Wasted Land!
Love it. We're gonna talk to the roommates about that. Except for the superhero thing, that is definitely the sexiest I have felt during this shoot.
Do you want to shave?
I'm glad that you asked me that question when I put it on my forehead.
This is a thing I am especially proud of, and the proof that I am learning. The best proof is that I have understood the nature of sound. The closer you are to your object with your microphone, the better the sound quality gets. So one major improvement is actually detaching the microphone from the camera and creating a ninja phone, because we still can't afford a boom operator guy. But this should work pretty fun. So how does it feel applying makeup for the last shoot?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Not that shooting isn't always a gigantic blast, and it's really fun because we're getting better at it. It's just going a lot more easily. Like, this was a lot less painful than the last round of doing this. But good lord, it's draining. Like, it takes a lot out of you. And I'm really excited to be done filming and start putting it out into the world, and then, get ready to shoot the next one. This is how you end a shoot, man. This is the situation you put your talent in at the end of the shoot. This is how it's done. I like this.
So that was fun. And now to epiphanies, am I right?
I think so. Wait, I think I had another thing to say. Oh, yes, I do have another thing to say. Please note that today is our 26th episode of Updates.
It's another reason why we started on that particular day, on a Thursday. So we will be able to be half year in on Christmas.
As a little Christmas present to ourselves.
Yeah, talk of long-term planning.
Yes. I think that was some subconscious Rainman-ing that we did there.
Subconscious Rainman-ing, I like that.
So in the course of this very insane week, we're not only working on updates and work things, but I'm also working on a research proposal for the master's degree that I'm applying for. Which is very, very strange because I haven't done academic work in a few years. And you kind of notice that you're a little rusty when you get back to paper writing and looking up sources and quoting and doing all those good things. And it's terrifying because you're staring at this blank Word document and you're like looking up words and you're writing an outline and you're just like, I'm dumb now. I used to be good at this, but that was 4 years ago. I'm dumb now. And then you kind of keep working because you have to, because you really want to do this master's degree and god damn it, I'm going to fake it if I must. And then it's like you find like doors that you hid behind this large closet that you got from your grandmother and you're like, oh, there was a door there. So you open that door and you walk in there and you're like, oh, this is really dusty. And you clean off the dust and you're like, I remember this shit. I liked that stuff. Oh, this is cool. And then you start playing with your old toys and you're like, and then you live in that room again and you're just like, I'm just going to stay here. I just want to be here. And then someone's like, yeah, you have to go to work. And you're like, but toys. But academia. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun to rediscover my brain and notice that I actually can think and do creative, like, intelligent academic work. And I think I'm gonna get really good at it again, and I'm really, really excited. So I think my epiphany this week is to, push the heavy closets aside, see if there might be some doors behind, dust off some old crap, because there's some really cool stuff in your brain that you haven't used in a while, and it's so much fun. That was a very nerdy epiphany.
It was an excellent epiphany. So in the last couple of days, and especially during shooting of the life hacks, I kind of been thinking about professionalism. Meaning that for me, coming from a media background and basically having learned that shit, there are certain rules and quality standards by which you measure how technically correct a video is. Obviously, it's the sound quality, it's the quality of the image, it's the sharpness of the image, as in, is the focus correct, is the lighting settings correct, things like that. Because I have this background, I'm constantly comparing myself and checking, is the stuff I'm doing right? Is it correct? Measuring myself to the best things that I've seen. Because that's how you do things. If you make things, you want them to be at least as good as the stuff you like. And it's not always easy being a one-man band and having to check the sound, the light, the color balance, the focus, the staging, the movement. And sometimes I forget that I'm only one mere metal mortal turtle. And I focus on the things that are not correct, as in that shot, white balance is a little off, or in that shot at the end the focus isn't correct. Those are things that I see them and I need to realize that most people won't notice. But that's not the point. It's okay to realize them, and it's okay to be not happy with them for me. But I need to be aware that I can do it better next time. So the end product is pretty good, dare I say, even though it may not compare to the standard of professionality you would expect, for instance, from a TV show. But that's okay. And that's a thing I have to realize again and again, that it's as professional as I am at the moment, and that's okay. And just be aware of the fact that we're doing pretty good. Especially for the fact that we are doing this on our own.
On a shoestring budget.
I think that's the epiphany. Comparing yourself to things that have a completely other background is okay, but you need to, keep the perspective. It's all about perspective, basically.
I think what you're saying is that professionalism is relative. Like, you're not going to get Hollywood movie perfection for the stuff we're making, but it's not necessary because we're not making Hollywood movies. We're making YouTube videos that are supposed to help with people.
I think what I also think is that there are no current standards for professionalism in social media, for instance, in grassroots film production. What is a professional grassroots film production? We don't have a metric. And if you don't have a metric for something, I tend to, subconsciously neglect that. And we shouldn't do that because content-wise and I think presentation-wise, it's pretty fucking amazing what you do.
Aww.
So the overall product is very, very good.
We're very proud right now, can you tell?
I will cut that. So maybe professionalism isn't the thing. Maybe I should redefine professionalism.
That also sounds like a thesis project. Redefining professionalism in social media filmmaking.
Yeah. I like it.
You want to apply for the master's degree too?
No, I need to finish my first. Oh no, the battery's dying! Wish our viewers happy holidays and a good time, basically, no matter how you spend it.
Yeah, take care of yourself, have some happy holidays, and if these are not the holidays that you celebrate, then still make them happy, because who says you can't, be happy even if it's not your freaking holiday? Or not happy. There's too much pressure in happy. Yeah, cut that bit. Happy holidays, people. And if this is not your holidays, then, save this video for some other time and watch it then.
Hello!